Assalamualaikum to Madam and everyone. For this assignment, Sustainability Operation in Practice, our group chose Christy Ang as our company researchers. So at first, let me tell you the company background of Christy Ang. The brand overview. Christy Ang is Malaysian fashion brand offering ladies footwear, handbag and accessory through online and physical stores. Their product focus on stylish, comfortable, personalized and high quality products at affordable prices. So, who is the founder of Christy Ang? The founder of Christy Ang is Christina Ang, a Malaysian entrepreneur and designer. She studied biotechnology and worked in a Swiss pharmaceutical company for 2 years before pursuing her childhood dream, which is to make a businesses. These businesses inspired by her personal experience working as a waitress, wearing uncomfortable shoes, and yet to create a stylish and also a comfortable footwear. So, what is history about Christy Ang Company? In 2012, Christy Ang Company started as a small online business from her living room. In year 2016, Christy Ang Company successfully opened their first physical store at Wan Utama. And now, their store, their company, and their brand successfully expanded to 12 stores across Malaysia and a global e-commerce platform. That's all from me. Hi, we meet again. Let me tell you the purpose of our study. First, to examine the sustainability practice used by Christie and Company. Second, to evaluate how sustainability is applied in the company operations. Third, to identify initiatives such as eco-friendly materials. Fourth, to identify challenge, risk, and trade-off faced in maintaining sustainable operations. Fifth, to evaluate the environmental, social, and economic impact of sustainability practice. And lastly, to provide practical recommendation to improve sustainability initiative. That's all from me.
Next, I will explain about sustainability practice that Christian has focused on. The first one is a sustainability practice implemented in operation. Christian has used a vegan leather and recyclable materials. The next one is it can reduce environmental impact. And the next one is meet consumers' demand for sustainable products. Next, we move to the challenges. The first one, it can may high cost of sustainable materials, and the next one is it can be limited eco-friendly suppliers, and the last one it can be price sensitive customer. And the next one is the future opportunities. The first one is it can be used more recyclable and biodegradable materials, and it can apply energy efficient technology. Also, it can be improve supplier collaboration. For the balancing efficiency and cost sustainability, the first one is a sustainable choice in operation. Next, waste reduction through better planning. And the last one, it can be balanced cost and performance. Next, for the last one is for the threats of in sustainability practice. The first one, it can be sustainable increased cost. And the next one is it can be balanced environment and efficiency. And the last one is Christian has a supports SDG 12.
I will explain application of thinking frameworks. For anticipatory thinking, use of eco-friendly materials anticipates demand for sustainable fashion and supports SDG 12. Christy Ng prepares for future trends by using eco-friendly materials as demand for sustainable fashion continues to grow and environmental regulations become stricter. Next, strategic thinking. Sustainability integrated into operations, brand differentiations through eco-friendly materials, balance cost, efficiency, and environmental impact. Christy Ng, sustainability is used as a business strategy to stay competitive while maintaining operational efficiency. For critical thinking, higher cost of sustainable materials, threats of between sustainability and efficiency. Next, improve productions and waste management. Christy Ng evaluates challenges carefully to ensure sustainability initiatives are practical and do not affect product quality or performance.
For this slide, I will explain the sustainability outcomes of Christy Ng, which are divided into environment, social, and economic outcomes. First, environmental outcomes. Christy Ng reduced material waste through better production, planning, and cutting processes. The company also used eco-friendly and recyclable packaging as well as reusable canvas bag for customers. In addition, energy-efficient lighting and equipment are used, which help reduce the company overall environmental footprint. Next, social outcomes. Christy Ng worked with ethical suppliers that follow fair labor practices. Sustainability practice also help create a positive organization culture and improve employee engagement. Eco-friendly product increase customer trust, which strengthen brand image and customer loyalty. Lastly, economic outcomes. By reducing overproduction and waste, the company is able to save costs. Sustainability also help build a strong and sustainable brand reputation. This attract eco-conscious customer, support steady revenue, and contributes to long-term profitability and business resilience. Overall, the sustainability practice have benefit to environment, society, and the business.
I will explain to you the challenge and trade-off for this practice. So for the challenge, first, high cost of eco-friendly materials such as vegan litter, reusable packaging. Second, the materials are more expensive than conventional low-cost materials, and this lead to high production costs. Third, limited availability of eco-friendly packaging materials. Fourth, dependency on reliable suppliers may affect production consistencies. And lastly, customers are price sensitive, so product must remain at affordable price. And for the trade-off, cost versus sustainability. First, increase production costs in the produce the materials. Second, limited suppliers may cause longer production time. And third, production flow may disrupt in the short term. However, uh, long-term benefit in future can include a stronger brand reputation, can attract eco-friendly customers, gain customer loyalty, and enhance their business growth. So that's all for me.
Hi, my name is Nur Amalia Christina. Now I will move on to the recommendation. The first recommendation is strengthening sustainable supply partnership, which is Christy Ng can build long-term relationship with supplier that provide sustainable materials by using bulk purchasing or long-term agreement. The company also can reduce material costs while ensuring a more stable supply that will help reduce production delays and improve overall operational planning. At the same time, it also supports SDG 12, which is focused on responsible consumption and production. The second recommendation is the stage implementation of sustainability initiative. Instead of implementing all sustainability initiative at once, Christian Ng can also introduce them gradually. The company can start with pilot project before moving to full implementation. This approach helps to control short-term costs while improving efficiency. It also reduces operational risk and minimizes production waste, making sustainability more manageable and effective. In conclusion, Christy Ng can also show strong commitment to sustainability in its business practice. Sustainability initiatives bring both environmental and social benefits such as responsible sourcing and improved brand trust. However, there is challenges including highest costs and limited supplier. To address this, Christy Ng adopts a balanced approach by strengthening supplier partnership and implementing sustainability initiative in stages. Overall, sustainability is viewed as a long-term investment rather than a short-term cost. By aligning its practice with SDG 12, Christy can also support long-term brand growth while maintaining operational efficiency and business resilience. That's all from us. Thank you.